Good morning, students. This is the second video of the chapter 13, the Second World War. I have already discussed about some causes that led to the Second World War. Now we will discuss about the immediate cause of the Second World War. The German invasion of Poland and demand for the Danzig Corridor. Hitler was demanding Danzig Corridor for two reasons. First, the city of Danzig was inhabited mainly by the Germans. Second, by occupying the Danzig corridor, he could connect East Prussia with Germany. Britain and France could realize the danger that lay ahead. They pledged resistance to Poland against German aggression. On 1st September 1939, German troops stormed into Poland. On 3rd September, Britain and France declared war on Germany. So this became an immediate cause for the Second World War. Next, attack on Pearl Harbor and the US entry into the war. These are not in the new reduced ICC syllabus, but I am discussing it here so that you get a continuation when you study other chapters related to this. On 7th December 1941, Japan attacked the US fleet based at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. Japan naval and air attack destroyed 188 aircrafts, many battleships and naval vessels of the United States. More than 2,000 sailors and soldiers lost their lives. Such a loss was shocking indeed. It brought the United States into World War II. Next, bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. On 6th August 1945, America dropped that bomb on the city of Hiroshima. On 9th August, another bomb was dropped on Nagasaki. More than half of the buildings in the city were destroyed. It was estimated that about 70,000 people were killed instantly. And by 1946, about 140,000 had died due to injuries and radiation. Next, the consequences of the Second World War. The first consequence was death and devastation on an unprecedented scale. Millions of people were killed. Vast areas of Europe and Asia were left in ruins. The war created conditions of acute scarcity of foodstuff, essential goods, and shelter. Defeat of the Axis powers. The war resulted in the overthrow of the fascist and Nazi dictatorships. German, Italian, and the Japanese dictatorial regimes surrendered to the Allies. The Allies occupied Germany, and it was partitioned into 4 zones. Outcomes of the World War II. Loss of empires by European powers. Establishment of 2 major powers. One was USC and another was the USSR. War crimes trials. Division of Europe and Iron Curtain. Another result was the Cold War. What do you mean by this Cold War? It is a state of extreme political unfriendliness between 2 or more countries, although they do not actually fight each other. In fact, the Cold War was neither a condition of war nor a condition of peace. It was a state of uneasy peace. The main consequence of the Cold War was the formation of the United Nations. Men looked for a better and happier world after the war. This led to the establishment of UNO on 24th October 1945. The UN Charter lays down peace, security, and faith in human dignity as the major principles and objectives of the United Nations. That's all for this chapter. Thank you.